have something useful for me. But I think I've cleared everything out. I will say that this game makes it pretty easy to do things systematically. But here, I'm sort of at an impasse until I come up with a good strategy for taking that boss out. And unless I can figure out what weapon I need to open this thing up... Let's see, I'm pretty sure I used all of them. Then... Oh. Wait. Didn't I try the grenade earlier? Huh. Alright. Well. Maybe this will go better. Quarter 6. Now that's pretty funny. I don't know what I did there, but maybe just having the grenade selected worked? I don't know. I don't know, man. This game is kind of mysterious in a lot of ways. And I was talking to some folks I know in between recording sessions, and overall I'm really enjoying this game. It's tough. It's definitely challenging. But it's also really interesting to play through. So far it hasn't gotten boring yet. I think the idea of mixing up the gameplay elements and different zones and really interesting bosses keeps the overall feel of the game pretty fresh. Okay, I shouldn't have turned that off. And it definitely seems like this game is designed to make it so that if you get to a tough spot, there's usually another boss or weapon or power-up you can get that'll allow you to progress and make things easier. That's kind of what we're looking for here. If the red Optimon is proven to be a challenge, let's see what we can get here. Hopefully this boss isn't worse. We might get a key, or we might even get a power-up that'll allow us to either progress further and come back to that boss when we're stronger, or make that boss easier. They're definitely not screwing around in this zone, though. They're throwing a lot at me. It's a good thing we have the Uber Shield here. It's a good thing those don't do much damage, but they fill up the screen and just taking damage constantly, it kind of adds up over time. Fortunately, we're getting a lot of power-ups, so that's good. And which boss is it going to be here? Oh, this is the glider. This is a unique enemy. You only run into this guy here, I believe. He flies around, and I think I can only hit him when he's doing that. Yep. So, let's see if we can just nuke this guy when he stands still. Oh yeah, didn't like that. Not only did I do a ton of damage, but it wiped his missiles out too. I'm gonna have to get a little closer. So in between the last recording sessions and now, oh yeah, I mowed that guy down. What I did is I started working on emblems for the different boss characters so I can use the title cards here. And, oh, I got the plus key. Sweet. And I really enjoyed working on the different emblems for the different bosses. They have interesting designs. Ooh, what's that? That's a new weapon. Okay, so I wonder if that's all of them. There's 2 slots more, potentially. What is that? So... Ooh. So... This is a persistent weapon, like the shield, that goes around me. And I guess it orbits until it hits something. So, that is very interesting. Okay, so we got some options now. With the plus key, we can look around in a lot of spaces, and we don't have to go right up against the red Optimon yet. So first I want to go and explore and see. Like we had that one zone past his corridor that had a plus door. Let's see, was there one to the side? That's one of the challenges in doing Let's Plays and trying to focus on each spot at a time. My short-term memory suffers greatly. And for you guys watching this, I'm sure it's frustrating when I say, what was I doing 5 minutes ago? But the reality is my short-term memory is not that great to begin with. But that's okay. So let's go back towards the boss corridor here. And then check out all of the areas before that required the plus key. And we'll double check to make sure that bottom one didn't have anything. I don't think it did. Okay, and see what's over there. It could be another zone, it could be a shop. A shop would be nice to give me a save point near the Red Optimon corridor. Okay, let's see what's in here. Hey, buddy. Alright, well, at least I can start back here. Oh, and this just ports me straight down into Area 7. Okay, that's useful. Means I don't have to go back out to the main hub, which I'm sure I could still do. Yeah, it would port me over to that zone directly below me. Alright, so that's interesting. And let's see, there was nothing down here. Nothing down here. Go up to the corridor, go through, check out the plus door that was behind that. Yeah. I'm gonna guess there's a shop up here. I haven't seen one of those shops in a while. Yep. Okay, so this guy, he'll sell me a full heal, which I don't think increases my life, a chip upgrade, or a grenade upgrade. That is a tough choice. The grenade power is 2, so it's not as strong as any of my purple weapons. But I have no way of knowing if I'm going to get a grenade power up in the field. So I think I'm gonna actually go with the chip max here. So now we're up to 1600. And where's this gonna drop me? Oh, this drops me here. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so I can go to Area 7, or I wonder if this is Area 8 down here. It looks like I have a choice. It would be pretty funny if we end up progressing through the later sections, and then I end up doing the Red Optimon very last. I think that would be pretty amusing. So far, that's one of the more challenging bosses I've fought. 1, because of the damage I take, and 2, just because it's tough to actually get hits on him. So I'm assuming... Oh, wait. Corridor 8. What was the secret to Corridor 8? One of these, I had to push a certain combination of buttons, didn't I? Oh... I do not remember. I think the hint room was the one I just went to on the right. So I will go back there and see. You'd think I would write this down, but no, I didn't, so... Okay. Seal 6, alright. Remove set weapon, no use in fire. Okay, that was the one. Alright. So let's go see what Corridor 8 has to offer. I know we're gonna start seeing more remix sprites of the bosses. So it's very possible that Corridor 8 will be a boss we've seen. It's a different color, a different pattern. So for this one, it's no use. Hit fire. This is going to take us into what I assume is Area 8. Okay. So let's do this corridor first. Let's see. This should be... What if this is a new tile set? Oh yeah, so now we are... This area is like some sort of organic structure. The interior of a creature, and these green squid guys, they just ate my shield, didn't they? Yep. I can't kill them, I don't think. I think they're indestructible. Ooh. Alright, stuff is definitely no slouch here. I wonder if I can screen clear these guys, because they are swarming me right now. Yep. Alright, so if too many of these guys show up, then I'm just going to nuke them. Hopefully this boss doesn't require too many runs, because I can't afford to keep wasting all of my nukes. I think I saved him. And from what I read, the screen clearing nukes have a chance to drop in the field too, so as long as I don't burn too many of them here, it should be alright. Alright, and then this one, I believe, should be the eyeballs. Oh no, this is this guy. Okay, he really likes to move. This is Grim Grin, I believe his name. He sort of meanders about and steers towards you. Not too bad, but he moves quick. I want to make sure I don't get pinned underneath him. I gotta keep my chip count up as high as possible so I can keep my shield going. If that dips too low, I'm gonna have to switch it off because I don't want to lose my shield. It's hard to tell how much damage I'm doing to this guy. But at least I'm getting items. That's good. Like, touching him just... Oh, that does a lot of damage. Oh, man, I needed that. Okay. That's an attrition fight, I think. Overall, this level seems pretty doable.